Yeah, I mean, the people are extremely important at the phase that we invest because,
Yes. Oh my gosh,
there's
yes.
usually something wrong with the idea and the plan and the product, and
Good
you need
point.
a team that is going to, be persistent enough to drive forward, but, smart enough to listen when okay, and self-aware enough to know, like, my idea was wrong. It was kind of right, but I need to change it in this way. I need to do something different that I'm doing now to achieve success. And so focusing on,
Yeah.
people who you think could be great executors is really important. And I think that's something that was hard for me, when I first started this. I had all this great like leadership and management experience in the military,
Yeah.
and I'd seen a lot of people,
Oh,
do well or not do well in really stressful situations. But when I became a VC, it was like I'd take all these pitches, and I'm like, man, if I only understood the technology world better, I would know if these were good investments or not.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
eventually, like the light bulb went off after I don't know how many times, like trying to research, try to learn everything about everything, which is just not
Yeah.
humanly possible. It's like, well, if they can't communicate to me in a 30-minute phone call, why this is such a big opportunity, why it's so
Oh,
different, why other, the incumbent players can't pivot and copy us because of this old architecture, and that opens up this path, and it's going to be hard for anybody to, it's like somebody who can't communicate why this is a huge opportunity, why they've got the right kind of plan and approach to solve it. If they can't convince me of that, then it's
yep.
probably not,
Yep.
they're probably not the right people to go do this deal because, I learned it's like the people who can not only convince an investor to, put money into the company, it's like that same set of skills is the skills to convince a big company to like use a startup's product. It's
Yes.
like, it's the same skill to, recruit great people and say, I
Yes.
know you've got this great job. I've got this little startup with no customers. I want you to quit your job, come work for us, and build this huge,
For low pay
yeah,
and an equity package and low pay.